Alright, in this video I'm going to be talking about gold. Currently I have the gold futures up on the screen, and then I'll also be looking at GLD. If you recall from the last video that I made here on gold, I was talking about how we are seeing this downward channel, but we had started to see this, the beginnings of an upward trend after bouncing off the 1450 mark right in here. We had started to see a little bit of an uptrend, and I was looking to see if we were going to squeeze one way or the other, and currently we haven't really had a break. If you look right back in here, we had a little bit of volatility. We had come to the upper bound and then quickly dropped back down to this lower trend line, and since we've kind of settled out and we're trading right in the low 1480s. So as we close out this week, so we still have 2 more days of trading with Thursday and Friday. I'm looking to see if we break above this 1485. If we move it in even closer here to the hourly chart, you can see that we've had a couple runs at 1485. But we have not been successful of breaking through. This was my downward trend right here. So we've broken through that, but I don't want to say that we have confirmed that because we haven't necessarily had enough time trading above it. And we could always come back down and back test something like this, but we could go on for a period of time, maybe break above before seeing a retracement back down to this upward trend. But overall, gold looking good. We haven't seen a serious breakdown to the downside as we hit this upper bound like what we have seen in the past from back here in early November or back in early September. So good signs so far. But again, we want to see how this plays out through the rest of the week and into early next week. Looking at GLD, this is going to be what most people trade. This is the gold-based ETF. Again, the chart is similar, but on GLD we have not broken that upper bound. We could move that a little bit tighter, but I like where it currently sits. So that is what I'm going to be looking at to see if we can break through that upper bound, along with this upper resistance here in the high 139s. If we start to break through those, again, I'm going to start to look right around the 142.50 mark, and then somewhere right in here as well, and call it 141 as we had some resistance right back in here. But if we start to break to the downside and we start making new lower lows based off of these bounces that we have seen over the past month to month and a half, then my target will be looking more like 136.50, and then maybe down here around 135 or the mid 134s. So we'll just have to see how we play out as we close out this week and move into next. But currently we are looking pretty bullish. I'll pull up the weekly real quick here on GLD. You can start to see we are now above the 9-day moving average, and we're starting to see the PPO, or the price oscillator, curl back up to the upside. So I would want to see that carry through with some momentum as we start to break through or attempt to break through some of these key resistance levels. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this video gave you guys some insight or just some sort of new perspective on gold that you didn't see before. So thanks for watching.